What's up, hungry ones? Welcome to Quarter Munchers. I am Johnny.
And I am the only Mitch.
And welcome back to Mega Man X Hard Type. Little different.
This is the edition, or rather, glitch edition of the.
Yes, the glitch edition of. Essentially, what happened was some crazy, weird audio thing happened with our Mega Man X playthrough. You can kind of actually notice it in episodes 9 and 10. Or maybe it's 10 and 11.
Yeah.
And like where it's like, I'm Johnny, and then like you don't hear from Mitch for a very long time.
Yeah, I think I feel like it might have been a desync issue with the recording or something.
Yeah,
We're not really sure what happened, but
yeah, truth be told, it's weird because that happened to our Vermintide playthrough. You can kind of notice in the only episode of it we posted, and everything else was kind of shot after that. I think it has something to do with that pink mic that I use.
Yeah, the pink blue microphone.
Yes, yeah, the back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah,
but either way, instead what we're doing is we're treating everybody to a playthrough of Mega Man X Hard Type where we're commentating over my old gameplay.
Yeah, we're doing the old school Let's Play thing, I guess you could call it. Because this is how people used to do Let's Plays, and actually this is how a few channels still do, like Retsupre. Just using like pre-recorded footage and then commentating over it. Yeah. It's not exactly the style du jour of the contemporary era of Let's Play, but I think for our purposes, it'll work. Fucking, what else are we gonna do, right?
That's right.
This was good footage. That's the reason mainly we're actually keeping this and we're trying to do this slightly different format. Is
we'll say for that death, it was
just seen. Johnny made a lot of progress in these episodes, and it was a shame to just throw it all away.
Yeah. The alternative was going to be just like a little 45-second montage that I was going to put together, kind of like the slow, sad skull falling in Castlevania from a couple weeks back.
Yeah, but I mean that's seriously like 30 or 40 minutes of footage.
Yeah,
that we might have had to throw away. So plus, I don't remember exactly what happens. I know you beat bosses faster this time now that you've gotten. Somehow, either the bosses got easier or you got better at the game.
Let's go with both. Yeah, I remember when I walked in this boss room, I'm like, God, those gaps are super tiny. No one's gonna fall down those.
Oh, I remember you falling down those now. Spoiler alert for the audience. There
That's
it
not even a
is.
spoiler, it just happened. I remember laughing as hard as we are right now, too.
1.5 seconds from now.
I remember laughing hysterically when that happened because I'm like, oh, that's what those are there for. Okay, let's try not to let that happen again, shall we?
Oh, yeah. And I'm pretty sure you fall on your own. Ah, shit, I shouldn't have spoiled it for people. They'll see. They'll see that beautiful bean footage. No, you totally just jump into one of these gaps. It'll happen.
I don't think that did.
I'm pretty sure it did. I feel pretty strong that it might have been in the wind from the fucking snowstorm. But it happens because I remember laughing at that really hard.
Yeah, there's me trying to do precision shit and it didn't work.
We'll cross that bridge when this penguin comes on it, so yeah, don't worry about it. It's an idiom. People say it, right into him.
Yeah, I looking like sometimes when I'm looking back at this, I'm like, God, I suck. Like I am just bad.
Oh man.
This is when I gave up and I was like, all right, I'm gonna use this guy's weakness because
time for some Street Fighter 2 strats.
Yoga fire.
Yoga flame.
Yoga fire.
You even got I never really noticed it before because I didn't play much Street Fighter before the first time I played Mega Man X. But now I realize they use the exact same flame effect. Oh, that one was close. That one was so close.
Oh no, you're right. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right.
You just fall the fuck in.
Yeah, that was a thing. Wow, is this really how bad I am?
At this Chill Penguin's, I think even in this, he's a relatively easy boss.
Yeah,
I mean,
this is tame compared to like the first 2 or 3 that I did.
Yeah. But it didn't take us more than one full episode to beat him, probably.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly. I got stuck there. He's gonna blow it into the wall. He's blowing walls. You'll go fire.
Just blowing some other icy ass penguins, as you do.
Woohoo.
Sometimes when you're a real lonely penguin by yourself in a square room, fucking a robot, so you're immortal. I mean, who knows how long this boss has just been sitting in here, fucking waiting for someone to arrive. You get good at providing your own entertainment.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, if this is the boss's lair, what do they do the whole time where they're waiting for Mega Man to show up?
I don't know, probably fucking. Can robots jack off? The questions of our day.
I have to imagine that they don't.
Oh man, you don't think they've got some sweet robo dick, like hydraulic and shit?
Like, unless they are like specifically programmed as robot fuck dolls. No, I don't. And I believe I don't blow this 3-0. There we go. I was like, I don't believe I blow this 3-0 lead.
And you didn't even need the energy tank.
No, I blew that.
Didn't get hit once after. No, you didn't get hit after you used it. You did not need it.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean now. But yeah, Chill Penguin. Fuck yourself.
Yeah.
You bitch.
Netflix and Chill Penguin more like it. Hey. You think fucking Chill Penguin texted, because we already established Storm Eagle's a girl. She lays eggs. I think he was like, he texted Storm Eagle, he's like, hey, me and Netflix and me, huh? Hey, wink. Wink emoji.
Oh, man. Oh, and here we go into this hellhole.
Spark Mandrill.
Oh, man.
Drill Man Spark. Chest fist huge.
What?
I just realized Spark Mandrill has like Street Fighter proportions.
Except for the feet.
Like he's got huge hands, big ass torso, goofy face. Like he's really built like a Street Fighter character.
Yeah, this game does take so much from fucking Street Fighter. There's me being smart.
Oh yeah, this part.
Zap.
Fucking.
God, this part was like, ugh.
What if inside the X Buster there's just like a tiny Ryu throwing Hadoukens?
Yeah, what was I thinking there?
Like not for like just for the charge shots, like
just like a little
like a bunch,
like the Ryu from like fucking Pocket Fighter.
Yeah, just hanging out in there.
It's like a little chibi thing, like pew.
He's just got lemons, like for the regular shots for the lemons. Oh, hey, I remember that.
I am.
I'm not sure if that was you being stupid or like I think you might have got stun locked, kind of onto the edge of that thing.
Let's call it stun lock because that makes me feel better about that.
Because it would like knock you back off the fucking thing, and then you'd have to get back on, and then we learned timing.
Yeah.
And spacing. And
slippy, slidey, timey-wimey bullshit.
Yeah.
Or however those people that watch that show say it.
The Havians.
Yes. Nothing against them. It's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Doctor Who once in a while. Like, I'll watch, like 3 episodes a year and be like, man, this show's really good. I should watch more of this. And then I don't. And then, 4 months go by and I see another episode and I'm like, man, I really like Doctor Who. I should watch more of this. And then 4 months go by and I forget about it.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out.
I think if I watched more of it, I'd probably like it less. So,
I can see that logic. There's some stuff where I'll listen. Like there's actually like I noticed this a lot recently. Like I went back and listened to a few like CDs that I loved back in like late high school, early college years.
oh Jesus, God, no.
Like fucking the album was From One by the band Ra.
Oh man, nice jump, by the way.
Thanks. No, that's epic level. That's like epic strats.
Perfect.
But and I remember like I was rocking out to the one song that the album had. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk about music and just ignore. Yeah, that's right. I remember I finally learned that.
Yeah,
And
learning.
Hell of a
He's getting smarter.
hell of a health drop.
Yeah.
But I was listening to the one single off the album. I was like, wow, this song is awesome. And then you buy the rest of the album, and it's like it's just not terribly listenable.
That's music production up until the age of iTunes in a nutshell.
You're kind of right.
I'm absolutely right. That's how albums and like CDs worked. Especially like in pretty much like from basically like the late 60s up until the 2000s. What especially like major labels would do is they would, they'd take a band that they had fucking, what's the department? A&R that finds people.
Yeah, artist
they would take a band that they had, discovered or whatever, bred or fucking, cloned in tanks, whatever, however bands are made. And then we sat around for a while, which is weird because this sound like my story almost matches up with this. Like, we're going to sit here and do nothing for a minute. Oh, is this the end of the episode?
Oh, yeah. This if I'm not moving. So I imagine this is where we're closing the arcade for the day. So if you guys like what you see, leave us a comment down below. Let us know how we're doing. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel as always. Follow us on social media at Quarter Munchers and on Twitch at Quarter_Munchers. Until then, I am Johnny.
And I am the only Mitch.
And don't forget to tune in next week to hear the end of my musician cloning story.
Yes, and the arcade is... Oh, there we go. The arcade's closed. Look, it's VLC.
Damn, we were almost perfect on that.
Yeah. Mega Man was giving, like, the slowest blink possible. It was like, oh, my eyes are closed. My eyes are closed. Please don't make me fall in the holds anymore. I'm not about this life. Seriously, I don't want to save the world anymore. I just want to sit and fucking drink a cream soda and eat bonbons. The fuck even is a bonbon?